Hello, guys. This is Church Slavonic Practicum, and today we're going to do a stream about the 10 fundamental Church Slavonic verbs right here. And so it says here vocabulary week 2. Obviously, my week 1 video wasn't like a week ago, but this is like what I use in my Church Slavonic school with my students. And with YouTube, of course, on YouTube, I cannot follow my curriculum because I'm more busy in real life, and I usually do YouTube when I really have time for that, and also to supplement sometimes my lessons, um, my class and my private lessons. So when I need to supplement or add something that I don't want to waste time during the lesson, so then I post that on YouTube. So, okay, so that's the first slide, 10 fundamental Church Slavonic verbs. And okay, so first of all, I want to say that there's on the last slide, there's just another, it's like a small hint for those who didn't memorize the alphabet yet, and you guys need to just look up the letters, how to pronounce them. So this is it has the transliteration, and we go to the first slide. Below is the core list of 10 fundamental Church Slavonic verbs given in Church Slavonic spelling, scholarly transliteration, and meaning. So, and I give them in the infinitive as a standard for vocabulary lists. So let's go. The first one, first verb, быть. Быть. And so here I show you the transliteration. Быть. Быть meaning to be. And this is, I guess, the most fundamental verb, and it is highly irregular. So when you change the time of the verb, it's not like you just add the ending, but you just change the whole verb. That's why it is highly irregular. And this verb is central to theology and ontology. So at this stage, what you actually need to do with the vocabulary, when you learn a language, and every week you're supposed to learn new vocabulary words, you just memorize them. You just memorize. Быть means to be. Okay? Next, second. Иметь. To have, to possess. I'm sorry. Иметь. Иметь. I just sometimes mix this when I speak both English and Russian, or English and Czech Slavonic, and sometimes my pronunciation starts to mix. So, иметь. Иметь. To have, to possess, okay? Number 3. Творите. 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 Meaning to create, to do, to perform. Used both for divine creation and human action. Творите. Number 4. Глаголати. 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 To speak, to utter. And it is elevated formal verb of speech. Глаголати. So you have to just remember глаголати, to speak. Речи. 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 To say. So its ablative verb, aorist forms are extremely frequent in scripture. Like, for example, when we read scripture, when the priest reads us on Sunday during the liturgy, or like everyday scripture, lots of times the passage starts with Reshi Gospod, means Lord says, right? Reshi, like Lord is saying something, Lord said something. So this should be one that you can hear a lot of times in the church. Vedati. Vedati, to know. So it's like by knowledge, awareness, and it is cognitive, factual knowing. With a contrast with verovati, like verovati is more believing, but vedati, just to know, means with knowledge, not with belief, but with knowledge. And this is verovati, the next one. Verovati is to believe, to have faith. And it's also more like when you know something, but with the belief, not by knowledge, but by the belief. Its core theological verb governs the dative. Verovati. Verovati. Слышати. Слышати. To hear. Often implies obedience or attentive hearing in biblical context. Слышати. Видите. To see. Видите. And it's frequently used metaphorically. It's like with the spiritual side and in the meaning of revelation. Видите. And the last one for today, number 10, жите. Жите. Жите, to live, used both biologically and spiritually. For example, to live in God. Жите. Okay? Жите. Let me just read them again one more time without translation. I'll just read them. Быти, имети, творити, глаголати, речи, ведати, веровати, слышати, видите, жити. So, guys, thanks for watching Church Slavonic Practicum. And yeah, just keep learning. We're doing good, I think. We're doing good. See you next time.